So 3i Atlas made its closest approach to the sun last week, and it did some interesting things. Oh really? Like what? Well, it got brighter much more quickly as it approached the sun compared to typical comets from our solar system, and it also got bluer relative to the sun. Don't comets typically turn red during this process? As sunlight heats them up, all of the dust that flies around it reflects sunlight, turning it red? Yeah, that's generally what we've observed. Interesting. What else? Well, it also experienced a surprising acceleration. So it got weirdly bright, weirdly blue, and sped up. Kinda sounds like an artificial engine. Or it could just have different properties than typical comets from our solar system. For instance, it could still be dominated by carbon dioxide sublimation than water ice sublimation, which is where ice turns directly into a gas. Yeah, that is true. We'll also never know its home solar system's chemical makeup. It could be so different than ours. And it's also been on an interstellar journey for billions of years. Who knows how that could have affected it? Also very true. So then why do you say it's aliens? I say, as scientists, we should be open to the idea. Ultimately, you don't know, and nor do I. We're basing our answers off observations, which is what science is all about. Yeah, that is a good point. It's just that unfortunately these days, misinformation is so common, and real education gets tossed out the window. That is true, media headlines are very clickbait these days, but that shouldn't stop us from keeping an open mind to the possibilities of the universe. Good point. Believe me, I hope it's alien, but based on the data, it still reads like a comet, which is still really cool because it came from interstellar space. However, we do need more observations, which we will get after it passes from behind the sun around mid-November, so stay tuned.